Bump 3, choices. Choices is something that you use all the time, and we're starting to move away from the idea that if a student is misbehaving, what do? We yell and scream and we punish. Choices is a whole different way of dealing with misbehaviour. Basically what we're doing is starting to negotiate with students and to more so facilitate small group work, class work and those types of things, and put the onus on the student to make decisions about their behaviour, as opposed to you making more dictator type decisions or disciplinarian decisions on crime versus punishment. The idea with choices is we're talking about consequences. Consequences for students' decisions. Generally the idea that students are deciding to misbehave or they're making a decision to behave in a certain way. Remember that choices need to be related. So if a student is talking in the corner and continues to talk in the corner with a couple of his friends, you've done your bump 1, you've done your bump 2, you now get to bump 3, choices. Johnny, you continue to talk. If you want to stay there, you need to either be on work and quiet, or you can move over here. If you move over here now, you're not going to get in trouble, but if you choose to continue to talk, you're choosing to be moved. Okay, that's the rule. You can see how that's not an ultimatum. I wasn't threatening him. I didn't say, Johnny, either shush or you're out of here and you're going down the principal. It's not an ultimatum. It's more of a negotiation. Positive and neutral tone. It's assertive, but yet it's still respectful. And the follow through, which is more actually bump 3. Obviously there's a logical decision there. We're not saying something silly like, if you don't stop talking, I'm going to call your mum and you're going to have to go home and mow the lawn tonight. It's related to the typical behaviours and the typical consequences expected of students in a classroom. Bump 3, choices. Remember to do it fairly. Remember to do it in a positive, neutral sort of way. You're not inviting an escalation. Again, we're moving away from yelling and screaming at students and dealing with behaviour in a systematic way. And that's bump 3.